Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Accountitude. Here I am on another example in the case of your issue of shares other than cash. Here Neeraj Limited took over the business of Ajay Enterprises. For the details of agreement, these particular figures are given to you. Where Neeraj Limited, when taking over the full business of Ajay Enterprises, they took few assets and few liabilities. Their book value is given to you along with the agreed value at which these were taken over. First of all, we will not consider the book value, rather, we have to consider the agreed value for the case of your takeover. Second thing is we have to determine that whatever assets are taken over and whatever liabilities are taken over. Here from building till trade receivable, these all are the assets which would carry debit balance, and the rest are your liabilities that would carry a credit balance, right? So for Neeraj Limited taking up the business of Ajay Limited, entries would be passed in case of your Neeraj Limited, and assets have been taken over, assets are coming in. That's why in the books of Neeraj Limited these assets would be debited, and liabilities are also taken over, but liabilities carry which balance? Credit. So they would be given a credit for the agreed value, and next to that we will say that how much was the purchase consideration here. In this case, I am given that they have decided to pay for the purchase consideration carrying along these things, but not provided with the amount of the purchase consideration, right? So, okay, let's see what first journal entry we will pass here. In this particular case, building account would be debited for the amount taken over, that is 35 lakh. Plant and machinery account would also be debited for the agreed value, that is of rupees 8 lakh. Stock with the rupees 4 lakh. Trade receivable with rupees 4 lakh. To creditors account that was given with the rupees 3 lakh. To outstanding expenses account that was given for rupees 1 lakh, right? So now in this particular question I am not provided with the total sum of the purchase consideration, so I will have to find out the purchase consideration here to complete my first journal. But I know from whom we took over the business, that is Ajay Enterprises. For the first entry, assets account debit to liabilities account to Ajay Enterprises. Till now, I am not given my purchase consideration. The purchase consideration would be calculated from the second journal. For the second journal, he has mentioned me over here that payment is to be made through the check, that is of rupees 7 lakh, and there would be an issue of 2 lakh equity shares of rupees 20 each at a premium of 25%. First of all, when we have to calculate the premium, we will take 20 rupees, along with that 20 rupees, 25% would be rupee 5 over here, right? So now Ajay Enterprises is to be paid through check of rupees 7 lakh, through equity share capital, that is of rupees 20 each, multiplied by 2 lakh number of share gives you 40 lakh, and security premium was rupee 5 only, multiplied by 2 lakh number of shares, that gives you a total sum of rupees 10 lakh. What I am saying over here, the equity share capital was to be calculated for 2 lakh number of shares multiplied by 20 rupees per share gives you 40 lakh, and 2 lakh number of shares multiplied by rupees 5 security premium gives you 10 lakh. So here 40 lakh equity share capital, security premium 10 lakh gives you 50 lakh, plus 7 lakh rupees is your check value for which we have written bank. So total of the purchase consideration here is 57 lakh rupees, right? So 57 lakh is the Ajay Enterprises receiver of the amount for 57 lakh. Now this amount will be taken in our first entry with the rupees 57 lakh, mentioning Ajay Enterprises 57 lakh rupees over here. Now, so in the first entry, now what we have is 57 lakh purchase consideration, 1 lakh rupees outstanding expenses, and 3 lakh were the creditors. When we made total over here, it was 61 lakh rupees on the credit side. But when we are making the total over here, if we have to go to make a total over here, it would be 51 lakh rupees till this amount. 35 lakh plus 8 lakh would give you 43. 43 plus 4 will give you 47. 47 plus 4 will give you 51 lakh rupees. Now 51 lakh on the debit, but on the credit side we have 61 lakh. So there is a difference of 10 lakh rupees. This 10 lakh rupees difference on the debit side would be shown as goodwill account. Goodwill account would be debited as a balancing figure over here, because in the question we were not given what is to be taken on the debit side for the difference. If this difference would have been on the credit side, then another account would have been taken, that we'll discuss in the next video. But right now in this video, in this question we were provided with the assets taken over, with the liabilities taken over. Purchase consideration was given but not in actual amount, rather we have to calculate from the given values. For the given values, we took the check value, equity share capital with premium, made it total, and this total is transferred to the first entry, from where we calculated the balancing figure of our goodwill. So in this issue of shares other than cash, what we have to consider: assets account debit to liabilities to vendor, vendor account debit to whatever payments are made over here, bank account, equity share capital, and security premium. Here the number of shares were provided to us for the calculation, that were 2 lakh. So it was easy to make a calculation of our equity share capital and security premium. If in any case these values of number of shares were not provided, rather we are provided with the purchase consideration, then how to do this question? For the purchase consideration of 57 lakh rupees, there was a check payment of 7 lakh. So what was the due amount left? 50 lakh. Now 50 lakh was the due amount, for which the shares were issued at rupees 20 with the premium of 5. So what was the issue price? 25. So 50 lakh divided by rupees 25, how many number of shares were issued? That is 2 lakh number of shares were issued by the given company. So this is the way how to calculate your purchase consideration, or how to calculate the number of the shares issued by the company. Thanks for the day. Accountitude. Like, share and comment. Keep scoring.